Hey, I'm here with my partner in United Home Group, Pablo Vadillo. And Pablo, I just wanted to get a couple minutes with you because you've had a pretty phenomenal last 7 days, haven't you?
Yes, it's been a pretty crazy last week. I would definitely agree with.
So, for everybody out there, what's happened in your business in the last 7 days?
So in the last 7 days, we have put 4 deals into escrow for about $4.8 million in volume.
4 escrows in 7 days for $4.8 million. Now, your business hasn't always looked like that, has it?
No, not every 7 days is that exciting.
Yeah,
not
we wish it would be.
We're working towards that.
Now, we've been in business together how long?
We've been in business together 7 months now.
7 months. And what would you describe the first 6 months like?
A lot of work, a lot of patience, a lot of patient perseverance, and focus on the right things, the right activities, and building on working relationships versus focusing on transactions.
Okay. Now, were there any times during that 6 months where you just weren't quite sure and you had some doubt going on?
There was about 6 months worth of
Okay.
doubt. Yeah, absolutely.
What kept you going through it?
Honestly, the belief that I was doing the right thing, having a great relationship with you, my coach, and my wife, and having the goals set in front of us, having the accountability in front of us, and then communicating it, the three of us together, that I think was really the precursor to everything.
Okay. So you've got a great pipeline that you've grown. It's
Yes.
starting to let loose with obviously some great activity the last week. What do you do to make sure you stay in that lane, if you will, to keep building for your future while at the same time making sure you service today's business?
Yeah, so first and foremost, I'm blocking out my time in the morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. I tell my clients all the time that time is valuable for myself and them as well, because that's the time I'm looking for buyers for my sellers and sellers for my buyers. So if I'm working when I'm hired by people, if I'm working on their behalf, those are the 2 hours every single day that I'm investing in finding them and getting them the results that they're looking for. And then in the afternoon, I'm available to be able to troubleshoot and handle anything and still be able to give my clients that over-the-top customer service and customer experience.
Great, good. Now, one last question for everybody. So, why in the world is someone that's got business background, a great head on their shoulders, is really good and solid at what they do, why in the world would they want to partner with someone like me or the team or a team in general?
Well, honestly, it's because it allows you to be able to run at a high level, right? I don't handle any of the marketing. I don't handle any of the email campaigns or any of that unless I want to. Really, where I get to focus my business is on the 20%, which is lead generation, lead follow-up, negotiating contracts, and going on appointments. Everything else is handled on the back end. I trust everybody on the team, and you have the accountability, because as a real estate professional, we're oftentimes doing it alone, and knowing that you have a team, you have a group of people that's cheering you on, working with you, doing the same things, and you're all working together to get the same activities and the same results, is really, really impactful.
Correct. So what I hear there is the leverage to be able to keep you in your strength zone.
Yep.
The leverage of having others do the things that keep you out of that, and of course who you surround yourself with.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, I appreciate it, man. Great to be in business with you. Great to be excited for you. Awesome. Hey, thanks everybody. If you have any questions or you want to follow Pablo, it's Vadillo Estates on Instagram and just Pablo Vadillo in Facebook. Definitely something you want to keep track of. So thanks.